Okay.
Hey, welcome back to me, AldiMil. Yes, this time is the third battle of Yukimura Sanada. Nobunaga?
終わりの魔王織田信長と信玄との対決が避けられないものとなったことを知り、信玄のために力を振るおうと雪村はいざ長篠の戦いへと向かう。
長篠？
つけられなかった政宗との決着に心を許したまま。
Nagashino. Wait, I forgot what battle is that. But I know it's not the burning castle or
長篠騎馬特攻戦。
I don't know. Let's just see. Okay, Nagashino. Oh, why? Why every Yukimura's story is like everything is need to be rushed? This is also need to be rushed actually. The battlefield mission, well, this time battlefield mission is pretty easily actually I can say to reach, and well, I usually do that also actually, maybe because the battlefield is already shows like that. Guys, I'm not gonna change my item, attribute, weapon, and move. It's gonna with this. I think I'm gonna change my outfit only. Come back to the original. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, maybe because you know this battlefield is already shows actually because it already tell actually, you know. So once the battle is start, not long after that, there will be like 3 enemy officer. It's not officer actually, just like troops that is bring a blue box 3 that is direct to the Nobunaga's location actually. So we need to stop them before you know before they reach to the Nobunaga's location. Actually, facing backward like that is the right way actually to prevent from your horse is get hit actually, you know. If you are looking at the front like this, of course the enemy gonna looking at you too, and see? Now the 3 little troops is already moving, so you need to stop them before it happens. Yeah, they are black box actually, but in that bridge only. I usually go to the right one actually, but since I know there are black box in there, I always go to there first. Oof, I knew it. Yeah, all these locations are all snipers actually, so that's the bad one. Okay, we need to be right. I don't know actually what happened if you know this little troop is reached to the Nobunaga's area actually. Oh right, I missed one. It's guarded by Nohime and Morino Ranmaru actually, so I need to be careful with that. Okay, I win. And the golden mark is up here, right? It means that you are success doing the battlefield mission. Okay, why that Nohime is like battle against me? Okay, I'm gonna facing you. I just realized that my health point is already this bad actually. Blender. Okay, it's defeated. Nohime is weak, you know. Yeah, Nohime is like one of the character that is super weak in the health point actually. Nohime health point is like the second worst actually when it comes to health point growth. It's super small. It's not that many. The first one is Musashi Miyamoto. It can be like I'm shocked actually, you know. Musashi Miyamoto is like such a legend actually, I can say so. It surprised me actually that this game, you know, I mean, you know, this game create Musashi Miyamoto health point really low actually. Nohime is good at you know jumping. Nohime jumping is special actually because it's much more longer actually. She's on in the air, so the timing she will fall is much more longer actually, more than the others. I mean, if you compare it with Honda Tadakatsu, it's so different. Yeah, I mean, of course, he is a robot. Of course, it's heavy. His armor is like full of metal. Okay, at this point, yeah, I told you before, right? This is the 3rd adventure, so even if you doing your the battlefield mission, you will not get anything actually. But you know, some of the battlefield mission just like this has an effect actually. I don't know actually what happened if you know like that 3 troops is reached to the Nobunaga's area actually. I don't know actually, to be honest, what's gonna happen, because it never happened actually, because as always, I mean, just like I told you, the mission is already show actually, so it's much more easier actually that way. You know, I played this when I was young actually, you know, so I kind of like figure it out actually, like okay, this battlefield is just like that battlefield is just like that. So I already know, but some of it only actually. So when it comes like this, yeah, of course I don't know. When it comes to some of the battlefield that, you know, like the one that has mission, but it's not pop up like this. I mean, it's full Japanese version, so But now, thank God, I learned Japanese language a little bit, so I can figure out a little bit actually. I like this move actually. Maybe, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm using it too much. This move is really good actually. It's just like, you know, it's really hard to make it stop actually, especially with the personal item. It makes this character is like unstoppable actually, especially when it's already launching a fire. I mean, like launching a move. Nice. Yeah, all this area is like full of sniper actually, so it's annoying actually. I want to go back again to the first place actually because, well, it's okay actually. There are horses in there because I want to defeat the officer that has, you know, like marked as the big circle because it contains either weapon or maybe item. The small circle mark is just containing like either like health booster or maybe Basara booster, so it's not really important. You can skip it if you want actually, but well, I want to do it actually. It's much more easier that way anyway. The much more officer you defeat, the much more mainly the experience you can get in the result actually, so you can raise your level. So that's a good one. But clearing the battlefield mission is not doing anything actually. It's not gonna affect anything. You're not gonna get extra experience or something like that, so that's the bad one. Woohoo! This is so fun actually. I told you this character is good, you know. I told you that I love this character. Indeed, the Basara move is not as deadly as the others because there are some other characters that but their Basara move is like much more epic actually. But this one is not bad actually. This is good. It's like one of the goodest actually. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, stop it. Okay, when I'm riding a horse, this swing trope is something that I cannot stop, so I need to stop it before they're making something bad to my horse. Well, actually, this one is pretty related actually. I mean, like, you know, in the other game, especially the game that looks like this, usually horse is something that is it's not something that it's not gonna defeat it actually, so it's gonna be forever like that, even though that it gets hit many times. But in this game, Basara can, horse is something that can die actually, so don't let your horse get hit too much actually. Yeah, and also we don't know actually like the parameter of the horse health point, so that's a bad one. This is like so I think all the something like a parry thing is exists, isn't it? Ooh, this is good, you know. I told you. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now it's already clear, so let's ride the horse. There are another horse actually in that place. Oh yeah, talking about Nagashino. I mean, there are some Nagashino that is in the nighttime, right? When you are as Oda Nobunaga, but you are battling against Takeda Shingen. So it's switch up actually. This one is the daytime. Yeah, I don't know actually. I mean, like it's something that it's not that non-traditional actually, but not that many actually. In my country, almost all people is like right-handed actually. It's super short actually when it comes to left-handed person actually, so it's kind of like tricking me up actually, you know, sometimes, because I know that Japanese people is like there are a lot of left-handed people, but I don't expect this at all actually, you know, so I always forget about that. I mean, Yukimura is attacking from the left side first actually, so it's okay. Come here first before I using this one. Well, actually, when it comes to this move, this triangle move, it's gonna be much more good actually if you are, kind of close to the wall actually, because the enemy, you will not gonna moving around, and the move is gonna still sticking to the. Oh dang! My Maneki Nico is already turned off. Okay, I think this is gonna be for after this. Okay, now you stupid. Why not using your? Using now. Why not before? Okay. Yeah, by the way, I just get 2 times of the 500 hits combo, isn't it? So I'm gonna trying to get in here. Well, there are, you see, there are trumpeter actually in here, so that's why I know that I'm still missing one. So that's why, because I know that there are some location in here. This will be perfect. Okay, just keep it do it. Oh, so close. Okay, I get it. Okay, now you get 3 times. After this, if you get 500 hits again, you're just gonna get rice only actually. Oh, it's already defeated. The troops color, this troop color is like the biggest one actually, because the health point is pretty big, and then the number of troops is much more many actually. Okay, let's do it. Is this a story or just a town? Oh, is this a town? Okay, whatever. I don't need to see it. I see it a lot. Oh, it's so close. It's not stick to the wall. Okay, now I stick to the wall. Keep it do it. Okay. I told you this is the trick actually. If you can make it stick it to the wall. It's so close. Okay, I know that Nobunaga definitely gonna using his Basara drive if I let it alone. I told you, when it comes to the character that is playable or the character that is created looks like this, be careful, because when the health point is to the half, I know that I forgot the Manikineko. When the health point is already reached to the half, use your Basara move. Basara move is use it at that time, because especially if you're playing the hardest difficulties, they can perform Basara drive again and again actually, so it's torture. Okay, what can I get? Oh, this is good. This is the last weapon. Okay, I'm not gonna change. Thank you. The power of the third battle. Okay, let's save it first. So I think that's for now. Thank you for watching.